Attention Chattingtons, it has come to my attention that some of y'all don't know how to cut a pineapple correctly. This was me. A few weeks ago, I decided to cut my first pineapple. On YouTube, I decided to see how to cut a pineapple. What I discovered was lies. Lies upon lies from Big Pineapple, giving you incorrect pineapple cutting techniques. There is only one correct pineapple cutting technique, and I shall reveal this secret to you today. I will tell you what most pineapple amateurs do not know. First, we do start with cutting the head off. Next, we do in fact cut its ass off. Next step also is commonly known. We cut it in half. Here's where the changes happen. Here's where the highly esoteric pineapple crafting techniques come into play. A lot of pineapple amateurs, what they do is they try to remove this core and then try to slice the pineapple up in different ways. Wrong. They don't know what they're doing. What you do now is you chop this, and then instead of removing the core with a diagonal slice, you instead remove it using two slices at right angles to one another, thereby removing the core, extracting this pestilential piece of pineapple that cannot be eaten by human beings, leaving behind as much pineapple gold as possible. Then you slice that in half. Now you have these segments of pineapple, and then you extract its armor, revealing the succulent insides of pineapple. But the secret to good pineapple carving starts even before you start carving the pineapple. You gotta choose good pineapples, and that begins by looking at its exterior. You're looking for a nice golden non-green outer surface. Sometimes there would be like sugar leaking out. That's actually a good sign. What you're doing is you're looking for some compressibility but not much, and of course the smell. If your pineapple doesn't smell like pineapple, it's just not ripe enough. You need to give it more time. Then you do the same square indents out of all these pineapples. And once you do this, you will be rewarded by the gift of the gods themselves, the Hawaiian royal pineapple from the Dole plantations themselves. Most pineapples you probably had are from a can, and even if they're not, they probably have this weird prickly sensation which they create in your mouth. This is caused because pineapples have this enzyme within them, which basically kind of eats some part of your skin as you're eating them. It's almost like a digestive enzyme. This is what causes that prickly sensation. But pineapples which are fresh don't have this. So if you can get fresh pineapples, which you can get in some places only, Latin America and Hawaii, then you are in luck and you have been blessed. All the armor has been separated. Now we got some hiding. And that, my friends, is a pineapple completely carved up in a matter of seconds. Now you can choose to chop them up into chunks. You don't really need to. All you need to do is grab one of these as they are, and let's do a taste test. A ripe, fresh pineapple doesn't have that segmented, crunchy feeling that a canned pineapple or an unripe pineapple might have. It has the same texture of something like a mango, where just your teeth just sink into it, but has a flavor or profile of pineapple. So if you have the opportunity to visit the glorious Pacific island of Hawaii, one thing you must do is enjoy a royal Hawaiian pineapple.
Yeah.
There we go.